Guys, are, are you seeing this? What? Whoa. The world's so wavy. That house is like a dragon. Look, a creeper. Whoa. So cool. Oh, ooh, it's like a ribbon. Oh. Is it gonna do the Inception flip? Oh, wow. So cool. So cool. Seriously, though, this is actually really awesome. I love the acid shader. So cool. What? Look at that, though. I mean, it's kind of trippy. But it actually does kind of a good job. Like, since, oh wow. Oh, that looks cool. The ground is slightly moving below. Maybe that's an optical illusion. I wonder if, yeah, no, okay, no, the ground is moving. Because sometimes when things move on the side of things, it gives the middle thing, like a bit of a motion thing. Like gives it the illusion of motion. Something really funny about this, because of the way it has to flip everything over, you can actually get a sky view of different places. Like I would be on the ground and I could see the top of that mountain, or on top of the iron farm there. Pretty cool. Also, I got a few others. I cannot use this one though. This one, it looks so nice. Here, I'm gonna show you, but my frame rate's gonna just die. I might actually be able to use it outside of spawn. Look at how nice everything looks. It's a bit dark. It's a bit on the dark side for me. Just a bit too dark in my opinion, because if there is no light source, everything is 100% dark. No matter what no matter what you turn your brightness up to, it's just dark. Just dark. Alright, but that's not what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be messing around with shaders for a bit, but not for the whole time. Alright, that is our destination this way. I'm going to start my first community project. Yay, it's finally happening. It's not going to be a store or anything, but it's going to be something that's going to be really nice for everyone to use, and that's going to be a tree farm. It's going to have every type of tree. So, I believe I'm not forgetting any, but here, let me show you. I don't want to list them off from memory because I know I'm going to forget one. I need to burn that down though. But if you notice, look at how dark it is up here. You cannot see anything. Like, stay in the light, you can see a bit, but I mean, it's so dark here. I mean, if I turn off any shaders, or like, I also like the cell shade. It looks awesome. Look at that. Gives it like a Borderlands cell shade to it. Oh, it looks great. But notice how much brighter it is. Like the Nether has a natural light to it, which is kind of crazy. So, well, not crazy, but nice. So you don't have to light everything up. But if you use that really nice shader, you gotta light it up. So that's kind of unfortunate. All right, but I have oak, spruce, dark oak, got a lot more spruce. Got jungle, got a few more jungle. Got some Asia. Oh, birch. There we go. So I believe those are the 6. I don't think. Oh. Alright, that kind of scared me. But the plan is I want to have 64 of each kind of tree. Yeah, it's going to be kind of crazy. And then I want to have a, if I can, I want to have multiple beacons around that give a haste. So that way you can, whoa, I just realized the cell shade makes this beam a lot bigger. It gives it a second beam. That's pretty cool, actually. I like it. Now I'm going to turn this off because this one kind of hurts my eyes. Looks nice. I don't know what this one does. I don't think it does anything. Yeah, I don't think it does much. So I think we can all agree the best shader is the acid shader. Oh yeah, it doesn't really, oh no, it definitely works out here. Oh, look at the, see look, you can see the top of the, whoa. Well, you could see in the Nether there for a bit. But yeah, you can see things that normally you can't. So it's kind of nice. Alright, I'm going to put this, I'm going to try and keep this relatively close to this area. Because this is right above the hub. So when people travel through, whoa. Look, you can see through the ground. Okay, I'm going to turn that off now. Let's put that on none. Actually, what happens if I do that? Oh, nope. I wanna make this look good. If I do that. Alright, I have no idea what that did. I think it makes it blurry. Let's do this so I can get a greater effect. So that's how blurry that is. That hurts my eyes. So is this just kind of like anti-aliasing? I believe it is. It's just like a Java version of anti-aliasing. Alright, so let's put that back on 1. Shadow. There's nothing good to cast a shadow off of because there is no sun. Alright, so let's put that back down. Oh wow, you can go really high with those. You can't go backwards. Tweak block damage, old lighting on. That, wow. That made my frame rate jump by about 30 frames. So let's turn that back off, put it on none, and then let's get started. So actually, it doesn't need to necessarily be directly over it, but I want it to be relatively close, so that way it should stay in the loaded chunk range. So I'm going to keep it around here. The first one's going to start off around here. I think, actually, one second, which way? Alright, so this generally goes off, so it goes straight, then this way, and down. I'm just trying to get my bearings. So yeah, it stays more, actually, is the hub anywhere near this? I don't think so. You travel pretty far. Definitely travel pretty far. So let's start off by these chests, or we can start off around here, this area. Like make this the welcome zone. So yeah, let's just do that. So what I'm going to be doing is every 2 blocks, just like that. So I'm going to have 8 of these every 8 of these blocks, or not 8, but 64 of these plantable spaces. And then for the dark oak, is that what they're called? The dark wood, that's it. I'm going to be using just 4x4, but it's still going to, or 2x2s, but I'm still going to have 64 of them, which is kind of crazy. It's a lot of dark wood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So these are, each of these pads are going to be pretty darn large. I'm going to show you, I'm going to keep the same design, but essentially the only thing that's going to change in between is the color of the wood. And that's going to match what kind of tree is supposed to go there. So just going to keep it simple. I might actually knock these down to 32 just to make it a bit smaller and conserve on size and space, because look at how big this one plot's going to be. I don't know if all these are going to be in the loaded chunk range, so, but we shall test. We shall test. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 2, 2. Okay. All right, there we go. So now I just need to fill each of these in accordingly, which would be something I would like to do off camera. So 1 second. All right, so I may have underestimated the size just a bit. Yeah, that's, if I want 6 of these pads and one of them's going to be even larger than this, that's going to be a lot of room it's going to take up. Yeah. Do I want to cut it down to 32? Because, I mean, 32 is still a lot per harvest. Yeah, I think I'm going to cut it down. Get it down to 32. I should probably go get a shovel if I want to be working with wood this often. Be a safe bet. Alright, let's go nab that, and then let's trim it down to 32, and then that's going to conserve a lot of space and make it a bit easier to keep everything tidy and actually buildable, because I usually drop the ball when it comes to big projects. Alright, but I might expand them in the future. How could I do that? How could I keep them in such a way to where I could expand them to where I could expand them and without having to break any of the other ones down? because I don't want to just give them 64 blocks of room in the first place, because then that would defeat the purpose of condensing them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, we don't need any of you. And so I'm not sure. I'm not sure if there is an efficient way you could. Alright, so that's one pad down. Nice. Yeah, that's a lot nicer. Alright, where did I put my regular wood? I'm gonna actually put away some of this dirt. I don't need it all right currently. Alright, so I'm gonna make this my regular oak wood farm. So I'm gonna put down slabs, because pigmen and ghast cannot spawn on slabs, and I don't want people to be walking on bedrock. It doesn't look that good. It's not that appealing, and I just prefer them to be walking on a nicer surface. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let them walk on a nicer surface. And this is what I'm just going to do. Just fill it in, and then this is my plan for every other one as well. For every kind of tree, I'm going to, if I don't have enough wood of each kind, which I probably don't now that I'm looking at this, I have plenty of dark wood. Definitely plenty of dark wood, but I'm not sure about the rest. So I'm probably just going to, while trying to get saplings by planting these, so while I'm working on it, start planting the trees. And then get the wood and be all set. But I mean, actually, it probably won't even take that much, will it? No, it won't take that much, but it'll still take quite a bit. The only problem, though, where am I going to put the lighting? I don't really need lighting, but I kind of want it, especially if I'm going to start playing with shaders on. Yeah, especially if I want to start playing with shaders on, I'm going to need some lighting sources, which I'm not sure where that they would go. I was also thinking about adding in a bit of redstone, but it wouldn't really work because I can hide it anywhere. I was going to put a dispenser up one block here and then just hit the trees, so you could just flick a lever, have it pulse really quickly, and then grow all the trees. I might do that. Maybe I'll make an overworld farm that's like that, where it's designed for efficiency, where you plant, let's say, 8, 10 trees, and then you flick a lever, it'll grow them all. Could do something like that. Make that like a community part 2 build project. Wait, is there still do I have smooth lighting on? I do. Okay. I was really confused because I thought I had whatchamacallit on. I thought I had just normal lighting on, not smooth lighting. And I was really confused when I saw shadows and stuff that looked like that. It just confused me. Alright, and you know what? You know what? Okay, yeah, no, can't do that. Wonder if internal does anything. I doubt it though, because even though I use the Sonic Ethers base or shaders core, it didn't really use the Sonic Ethers unbelievable shaders. I think that's the name of it, but it didn't really use that didn't really come installed, which is really weird, and I couldn't find a download for it. Oh well. Oh well, but I'm probably gonna get more in the future. Maybe a bit less resource demanding ones. Alright, oh wait. We can use these. Whoa, that's a bug. That is definitely a bug. Alright. Oh yeah, if you listen carefully, you can hear all the noises. You wanna do that one, maybe? That's gonna stay there, isn't it? That's annoying. Yeah. Oh, wait. We have to do it. How did I not think of this? Hold on. We got to go back. We have to go back to the overworld. It must be done. It's an acid shader, and we didn't have the most important part. The trippy colors. How could I forget? How could I forget? This actually hurts my eyes quite a bit though. So I'm going to need to hurry up so that way I don't like blind you guys. Ah. Nah. Oh. Yeah. Portals be funky. Look at that though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm glad they don't stack, like damage-wise. If you throw them within too quick of a period, they don't stack damage. So that's really nice. Water's going crazy. This hurts. This hurts. We gotta get back up on the statue though. Gotta get back there. Okay, here we go. Please, please, please. Yes. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get this over with. Alright, you know what? That actually doesn't affect it that much. Grass does not really like to change. Ooh, there we go. That's what we're looking for. Alright, I'm going to turn that off now. Ah. Ooh, wait, what if we were to put on the cell shader? No. Too much cell shading happening there. Is that a ghast? Yeah, that was a ghast. Yeah, and I believe this is the normal Minecraft. No included shaders added. So, gonna leave it. Alright, let's go finish up. Whee! Alright, there it is. Alright, let's turn off the shader. Just in case that hurts anyone's eyes. I don't want to mess with that. Alright. Let's get this done. Alright. I still don't know what I want to do for the lighting though. That's kind of an issue. Also, based on how I stack these, because this goes that way, so I want to stack them more this way. I'm going to move these chests eventually. So I'm going to put one layer extra down here to separate the farms. I should really go get my axe as well. It might help out a bit. Alright, now let's go get our next tree, which shall be... Let's do that. We'll save Darkwood for last. Let's do jungle. Yeah. Jungle should be fine. And I have enough jungle wood, so that's nice too. Oh, also, I just remembered one thing I really need to do. I don't know who's actually going to use the jungle wood farm, though. Jungle wood doesn't look that good. But anyway, one thing that I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to put a height cap on the trees. I have not really messed around with it that much, so that's going to be interesting. Yeah, 2 blocks should be good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. How much is that? 5, 1, 2. Boom, done. Alright, then let's just get those done. Alright, once again, be right back. Jungle done. Now, time for birch. Yeah. Alright, so birch is temporarily incomplete. I didn't have enough wood. And so, gonna work on the spruce tree. Also, I have an idea for the lighting. So I'm gonna have torches on the outside like this, and then once it goes 1, 2, 3 blocks in, middle right here, I'm gonna put a line of glowstone all the way down, and then do the same thing. So every 3 blocks. So it would be again 1, 2, 3. Well, not here, and then it'd go over, and so on and so forth, and the pattern shall continue. And I think it'll work actually quite nicely. It should provide enough light. Oh wait, that's not right. That is too close. Silly Fez. Alright. Oh, got a bit of stutter step there. Alright, so I'll be right back. Whoops. Spruce has been done. Darkwood is up next, but we need to do it kind of in a special way. So how this one's going to go is like this. Well, let's get this done first. Alright. Oh yeah, I got my axe finally. I'm happy. Makes everything go so much faster. So what we're going to do is 1, 2, like this, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, like that, right? Yes, just like that. Maybe not. What did I do? Oh, I started off on the wrong edge, I believe. Yeah, because I designed this with 16 blocks in mind. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, boom, 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 boom. There. Now I have that this divider here. Nice. And then I just do that until this goes down 16 times. So let's actually count that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alright, and then same pattern going down. So 1, 2, oh wait, no, this one's 3. 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. And there we go. And then just repeat that. Build them at the intersections, so right there. 2 blocks over. And then that should give a really good amount of space for the leaves to grow, because dark oak leaves actually they have a very high drop chance, which is very nice. But they also destroy a lot and take up a lot of room. So and then 3, 1, 2, 3. So I want to try and optimize it. I want to make sure you get return on investment for each one. So I want every tree to drop at least 4. That's my goal. 1, 2, 3, or more. Of course, more. And there we go. I wonder if that's actually going to use 60. I'm pretty sure that used a stack of soil, didn't it? Maybe. But yeah, that works like that. So I'll be right back. Dark oak has been finished, and now time for the Ossia. Unfortunately, I have 0 wood for this tree, so I'm going to be spending some time farming. Yay! So much fun. Alright, I'll be right back once it's done. So the tree farm got finished. It's looking good. I like the way it turned out. I added the glowstone. Oh, well, first of all, I raised up the floor so that way you get right next to the sapling. And because the way I had it before, you couldn't even jump on the first block. So now you can, at the very least, chop down this block and hop on to the first one. Makes it a bit easier to get to the bit taller trees. And then I added in some glowstone right here because no mobs can spawn on glowstone. And it's very nice and makes it look nice and pretty. Keeps it nice and well lit and stuff. So I think, oh yeah, and then I added the ceiling. But there's one tree that, there's two tree pads that I didn't add the ceiling onto. Let me throw. No, I didn't add it on the darkwood or the spruce. I didn't add it on the spruce because the spruce trees are very, very picky. Like, they need at least 10 blocks of airspace, I believe, to even spawn the smallest one, which is kind of ridiculous. Like, I spent about a good 10 minutes just bone mealing one sapling just to see if it would work. Why did I just throw that? I have no idea. But just bone mealing one sapling with my macro key, and didn't work. And that was at 8 or 9. So it was kind of ridiculous. Whee! Do the wave. Do the wave. Woo. Alright, well that's enough of that. Oh, but hold on, let's get it up. I'm gonna show you guys the top of it. Wave, don't go away. Wave. No. Oh, the wave went away. Wait, is it coming back? Wave? Wave, somebody, come back. Oh, hold on. Maybe if we get farther away. Oh, wait. Oh, there you go. Oh, we can do it. Yeah, see? Oh, dang it. You can see the top there for a second. Maybe? Nah, can't get it again. Oh well, but, and then I didn't add it on the roof of the dark wood because it would just destroy the blocks, which is no fun. That is no fun at all, so. But the rest are growing fine. The Ossia trees are growing kind of funky, like. If you notice, just like all the way over here and stuff, and all crazy, like. So, I don't think all these will ever be grown at the same time. So, just something to take note of. I don't know how you would make a good, like, efficient Ossia tree farm. I really don't know. Actually, here, there's one thing I want to see. Whoa, that's glitched. Alrighty then. None of that. None of that. I need to get some more shaders. I want to get a bit of a low-end shader that doesn't just absolutely destroy my frame rate and put my graphics card under a ridiculous load like the like this one. Normally I get about 200 frames per second while recording on extreme render distance and stuff like that, and with this or with that thing going I get like 30, so kinda crazy indeed. Alright, well, I think that's all. Oh yeah, and then off camera I did one more thing, just one more. I'm actually going to cut, and then I'll be back once I get there. Alright, so we are at KS's place, and he's been building a city which I have refused to actually say the name of. And he's been needing a lot of quartz, and I was out getting some glowstone, and I got a bit lost, so I figured, why not? And I mined a whole bunch of quartz using this pickaxe, and built him a little house and gave him a little bit of a gift. I think there's over 4 stacks of quartz ore, so hopefully it helps, and it should. It really should. So I'm excited to see his reaction video. Hopefully it's gonna be pretty good. Can't wait. I was hoping he would find it earlier today. It's been a couple hours since I actually recorded last, so it's been a while, and he hasn't gotten on yet, which kind of stinks. Oh well, I'm sure he'll find it eventually, and if not, I'll subtly drop a hint. Maybe if he doesn't go to it quick enough, there will be some TNT involved. Maybe. Probably not, though. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, push that like button. If you didn't, tell me why, and dislike it if you really didn't like it. Oh yeah, and if you really like it and you want to see more of my videos, subscribe. They come out weekly now, and hopefully it'll stay that way forever. Alright, bye guys.